Hey booze, welcome back to another video. In today's video, y'all, I'll be eating on some pho. Now, I have pho for the first time. I'm gonna link that video up here or down below in the description box. Definitely go check it out. It was my first time and I absolutely loved it, y'all. It was an amazing experience. I just loved it so much. So we back with it again. Pretty much got the same thing as I had last time because honestly, y'all, I am so hungry and I didn't want to take any chances of trying something new and would be really disappointed. Okay, so I was like, I'm gonna stick to what I know. Even though I'm sure if I would have had something else, it would have been fire too, but I didn't want to take any chances. Okay, so anyways, we have same thing. We have pho. I have meatballs in here, tripe. What else in here? Shit. I have steak, brisket, fatty flank, crunchy flank, tendon, tripe, and meatballs. I have fresh spring rolls. I have the peanut sauce. Fire. I cannot wait to dig into that. And then I have the Vietnamese egg rolls. Oh, and then I have the taro drink with, I don't know, y'all. I think it's boba in there, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to eating, y'all. I'm so hungry. Oh my goodness. And it's still hot. Yes. I had to go and get me a container because, oh my God, what did I do? Okay, there it is. But yeah, I had to go get me a container. That's what I'm talking about. To like catch all the drippings or whatever. Y'all. Look what I got, y'all. I got the bigger I went to Kroger and they had it at Kroger. Now, let me tell y'all, I just never heard of it before. And I know a lot of people probably heard of hoisin sauce, but I have never heard of this. And boy, when I tell you. But anyways, I got a full bottle today. So I'm going to put some in here because last time y'all told me. Y'all said try putting it in the pho. I got you. Okay. I'm excited. Ooh. Let me go ahead and add that up in there. I forgot I even had this. I ain't even gonna hold you. I literally forgot I had all this. I bet y'all like, if she gonna add that stuff in there, girl, I was so hungry. Man. Put some some lime. Okay, I'm about to add some in here. Let's see what y'all talking about. I don't know how much to add. And then y'all said add some sriracha. I'm gonna leave a little bit. So I got this right here for my meat that I'm gonna dip my meat in on the side. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it's hitting on. Okay, let's see. I probably shouldn't add all those bean sprouts in there just yet, but oh well. Yes. Oh, that is good. Let me get a napkin. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm back, y'all. I had to give me a napkin. I'm probably putting too much, but look at that, y'all. Ooh. Oh my God, that's so good. Mm. Wow. Ooh, that go crazy. And then the mint is just so fresh, you know, like all the ingredients is just so fresh. The green onions, it just sets it off. Okay. But y'all, oh my God. Let me drink a little bit of this first. That drink, nothing like it. I have never tasted anything like that before. It is just so good. Um, okay, I gotta eat a little bit first, y'all. This video may be a little lengthy. Aaden done hurt himself, y'all. My goodness. It's fun having boys. So much fun. Golly, y'all. Oh, that jalapeno was hot. But yeah, y'all. Ooh. I'm back, y'all. I had to cool my mouth down. That fresh jalapeno. Oh my God, it was so hot. Whoa. But anyways, y'all, yeah, so he done hurt himself playing basketball at school. And y'all, when I tell you, I almost fainted when I see his ankle. I was so freaking mad. I wasn't mad at him. It's football. I mean basketball. He's been playing sports all his life. Football, basketball, more so basketball since he was like 5 up until now. But this is his first year playing basketball. And man, it seemed like he's getting a lot of injuries playing basketball more than football, it seemed like. So it's just like, what? Because he rarely got hurt when he played football. But basketball, this is like his third injury or something like that playing basketball. And he only been playing it for a couple months or something like that. But yeah, this time, y'all, he hurt himself really bad this time. But I'm going to go ahead and, because I videoed his x-ray, like I went behind like the nurse's desk, the doctor's desk, and I had him show me like his foot on an x-ray. And he told me, I can go ahead and record it. He was like, it's your son, you can record it. It's not another patient, so you're fine. So I was like, okay, cool. So I recorded it, so I can also show Aaden as well. I'm gonna go ahead and play the whole clip, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat, and y'all can go ahead and listen to him.
Okay, so you see this is the part of the bone that's already formed. So this is the lower part of his shin bone right here. And you see how there's a natural gap there? So this is the part of the bone that has yet to grow. So he's got more growing to do. And so because there's a natural gap there, sometimes you can have an injury and not know it because there's a natural gap. And then the same thing here. This is called the fibula. And this is where his swelling is. And see how there's a gap between this bone and that bone? And right there. So sometimes, again, you can have an injury there and not necessarily know that. So that's why I say, you know, I can't say for certain, but it doesn't look like anything broken.
Okay.
And this is the side view of his ankle. Again, you see this is the growth plate right here. And so these are the two bones that we looked at earlier, but this is the side view. And then this is the straight up view, like if we were to face his ankle. And so you see all these gaps here. These are all growth plates from his bones. So, okay.
So yeah, that's pretty much what they said about his foot. So yeah, it looked so bad. I hate seeing my kid. I mean, all moms like that, dads, doesn't matter. I cannot stand seeing my kids hurt like that to that degree. It's just like, oh my God. And I'm used to seeing them with injuries because, again, they've been playing football since they were like 5. And Aaden is 13. And his oldest brother is 15. And like I said, I'm used to seeing them get hurt and stuff. But I ain't never seen him get hurt like that, okay? Not playing sports anyway, you know. But, and then the fact, y'all, the doctor said he still have more growing to do. He's already 6 feet. And he still have so much more growing to do. And he's only 13. His brother, 6'1". Aaden was in so much pain, y'all. It was making me so nauseous. I don't know if y'all had that feeling before, but it made me so nauseous to the point where I felt like I was about to faint. I had to sit down and give myself water. You know how like when you about to faint, I don't know if you've ever fainted before, but like the room start to spin a little bit, and then like your vision get a little bit blurry, and I instantly just start like shaking, you know. So I've passed out before a couple times, and so I know the feeling. So I had to sit down, y'all, and I had to get myself together. I had to talk to myself for real, because I was just like, oh my God, you know. And he was just in so much pain. So when he first came home, girl, I could not believe how big his ankle was. Like, I was like, so I hurried up and, you know, made him sit down. Then I like took his sock off, and his toes were like purple at this point. Like, it was like 2 or 3 of his toes was purple. And he was like, hey mom, I'm in a lot of pain now. Okay. So I'm like, we about to go ahead and, you know, go to the emergency room. By the time I got my clothes and stuff on, my shoes, things like that, he said his pain was at a 9. I said, oh, we leaving. So, you know, we rushed, went to the ER, and man, they got us back there quick, like right away. Everybody was just so nice. Vietnamese egg rolls go crazy. Y'all hear that crunch? Mm-hmm. But yeah, y'all, they were so nice. From the moment we stepped in, the receptionist was so freaking nice. He was so nice. Um, the nurse that greeted us to go back there, she was really sweet. Wait, she was the one who did his x-rays, but she also got his height and weight and everything. And first, when he was going back there, she was like, whoa, how tall are you? And she looked at me. I'm like, well, he's 6 feet. She was like, there's no way. He's taller than that. I'm like, no, he's not. He's definitely 6 feet. But the lady was so short. She probably was like, I'd probably say she was like 5'4", something like that. 5'5", 5'4", something like that. And she was like, ain't no way he that tall. And she put him, she took his weight and his height. She was like, wow, he is. She was like, he is only 6 feet. I'm like, yeah. She was like, he looked so much taller. And she couldn't believe his age. She was like, man, my son he is so short. She was like, he's nowhere near tall as you. She tells Aaden, she says, she wheeled him back to x-rays. And she tells Aaden, she's like, okay, now give me the rundown. So what do you eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Because I got to get some inches. Y'all, when I tell y'all I was cracking up because Aaden, so crazy, y'all. He up here explaining to her. He was like, okay, for breakfast, I really don't eat too much for breakfast. But for lunch, I'm just like, he is just so else, y'all. He's so goofy. But when we got there, I asked him, can they give him some pain medicine? Because he said his foot was like burning at that point. And he was just squirming. He was just like, just so uncomfortable. And one thing about my kids, because they've been playing football for so long, their pain tolerance is really high. So they can take a lot of pain. So when I seen him just like this and squirming and was just like doing like this, he was like trying to fan his foot. And I'm just like, oh my God. So I left out of the room and I went to the nursing desk. I'm like, can y'all please get him something right now? Like, he is in a lot of pain. So they was like, yeah, we're going to go ahead and give him some Tylenol mixed with codeine. So they went and gave him that. And they also gave us a prescription to take home, but I got it filled. But when I got it filled at Walgreens, the pharmacist was like, okay, now only let him take this if he's like in pain. Like, this is a lot. And so I was like, girl, you ain't got to tell me twice. Okay. So when he came home, I made him a salad, and he ate some brown rice, some chicken or whatever, put some food on his stomach because they did give him that Tylenol and that, mixed with codeine. So, so now I'm making him just rest right now. By the time y'all see this, it'll be what, Friday? This is just so good. Yeah, I know this video long, y'all. I could not sleep all last night. And I remember just laying there just praying. I laid there and prayed for 2 hours straight. And I had my hand over my head just praying and praying and praying. Even when I felt like I was falling asleep, I went back into prayer, okay? I kept getting up, peeking in his room, checking on him, you know, because I had his feet, well, his foot, well, I guess his feet was elevated because he had to lay on his back, so he was elevating, you know, his feet, not just his foot. But so I would go in there and I would just check on him and see if he was in any pain or whatever, because he couldn't get up to tell me like, hey mom, in the middle of the night I'm in pain, because how he was gonna get up, you know. So I just ordered some walkie-talkies. Yes, I'm that mom, okay? But it works out for the best for the both of us, because I'll be able to sleep just a little bit more, because I think last night I got 3 hours tops. So it'll work out for the best of us, so where he could just hit his walkie-talkie and it'll wake me up and I'll be able to go help him. But honestly, y'all, I don't even know why I'm saying that, because still ain't gonna be able to sleep. No. It's not gonna happen. But you know what? I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I am gonna be able to sleep, okay? But yeah, so I've been rotating him on ibuprofen. I'm more comfortable with him taking ibuprofen. Of course, it's, you know, going to help him reduce all that swelling, and help him with his pain. So if you don't got to take that Tylenol and codeine mix, then that would be good, you know. But if he need it, he needs it. But I don't really like giving my kids that stuff like that. Y'all, this was too good. Oh, this was so good. Y'all, I promise you, y'all gotta try this drink out. They just said it's kind of weird, but it tastes so good. Ooh, that's so good. I'm gonna eat another one of these. Y'all can go if y'all ready to go. But my 80 weighty is in a lot of pain. That used to be his nickname. I used to call him 80 weighty. But everybody at the hospital was so sweet to him. Man, they bedside manners is really, really good. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead.